Alrighty, I think we should be live. Alright. I don't know if I'm doing this right. Hold up. If I go to the Go Live section. Go Live. Here we go. Bingo. Wait, why is it? Or I'm not seeing what I want. Here we go. Alright, yeah, looks like we're going okay. So, I don't know if we'll get any viewers tonight. I didn't even put an announcement out to anybody, but we're just going to do a super short, well, I don't know about super short, but it's going to be a short, chill stream tonight. It's a little bit after 11 p.m., so I'll probably only be going till like 1 in the morning. Possibly 2. We'll see. So under 3 hours for sure. I'm just going to play some decks we played last time, because last time was kind of bad. But before I get into anything, I also want to mention that, just for future reference, I mentioned at the end of the last stream, but anyone, any viewer, friend, or random viewer, whoever you are, if you ever watch one of these streams here on YouTube, or I might start streaming on Twitch and dual streaming pretty soon, I'm going to make it a thing where if anybody ever wants to play me, like a new viewer or anything wants to play a match against me, we'll just do a custom match or whatever. I am down. I would love to play with viewers. I think it would be fun. It would spice it up. I think that's something that you're especially not going to notice with most GWENT streamers. And you're not, I mean, it may not necessarily be a fair match because people might be at different levels. But, we can kind of talk it over, figure out what level is reasonable, and then, kind of work with the right deck. So, anyway, also I did look back at some stream. Some of the crackle noise, I'm pretty sure it's still here. I thought I got rid of that, but apparently not. So I think it's just something with my computer or something. I thought it was like the connection, but like this new headset's having the same issue. So I think maybe the 3mm audio jacks are not working right. But anyway, so apologies for that. Getting into it though, I'm going to start out with this Warriors deck again. It does need some other work. I'm thinking maybe just taking the Sigrifa's right out and putting in like a Morgvarg or something might be better. Or trying to put in maybe a Ceres. I kind of like the idea of doing that. Although I don't know if that plus any of the Shield Maidens or whatever will actually have room for it in here. So we might have to do a separate Warriors deck for that. But I was thinking about doing that. If I get rid of the Sigrifa's right though, I'm probably gonna get rid of the Grimace too. And we'll probably just go down to, I don't know, I'm maybe considering going down to a Peller, but I'm also not even sure I'm going to need it, because pretty much everything here is going to be a deploy. There's not really anything to lock, except for the Drag Bondu. So, I feel like because of that, if that does get hit, the play isn't quite as good. So, I think it's reasonable to put the Peller in, but then I might also, anyway, what we're gonna do here though, I'm still gonna keep the Mardrome in because I want to be able to keep the Dragbondu alive potentially. Although there is an argument to be made to put something neutral in or something, but I think there was one of these that has devotion. Oh, I think it's the Warwick clans. Yeah, always trigger the death blow. So, anyway, what I'm going to do, I could put one of these in, I was looking at the stunning blow, and I'm thinking, okay, I had the stunning blow originally because of the 5 removal. That's really good. And this would still be good in like one of those instances where I could just play non-interactive. The opponent puts something down for 5 points or maybe less, but it's like an engine that's going to get a lot of value. Just eliminating that right off the bat, especially if they're playing a control deck, because I eliminate an engine and then they are forced to like, oh shit, now what do I do? It could really be useful. However, anything, I think there's a very high chance, like most of the time, we are going to be opening up with the veterans. I think the Highland Warlords, and they did get a power nerf. I think they were at 4. I think this season is when they got a power nerf. That's fine though. But this increased the damage to the raid cards. This deployability is really what we're going after, and I want to be able to play it multiple times with either War of Clans or resurrecting it with Freya's Blessing. So what I was thinking, we're going to take out Stunning Blow, and right at the moment I'm going to put an on-crate Longship in, because there was an argument, I was almost thinking about putting Maxion too, because like I found in that one situation, if we don't draw into our tier or our Drag Bondu, it's pretty bad. And so I'd like to have, if I don't have room for a tutor for it, I would at least like to have something to up the consistency, because if both of those cards end up near the bottom of the deck, we're kind of screwed. I don't know if we're going to have enough to actually win the round. I mean, we got pretty good control, but unless we're playing into a match that favors a control setup, I don't think we're going to be able to do it. So I think I want to increase the Bloodthirst here instead. We're just going to try it for now, but I might switch out to the Maxi. So we're going to put an on-crate Longship in, at least for the moment. And I kind of want to get rid of the Brockvar Archer here. It's potentially a good card, but I think we're going to get more value out of a Gutting Slash, because I was looking at it, and since we're going to have the raid cards improving by 1, as soon as we play that Invader, we're now at a 5-point removal with this, plus the 7 points on the Stunning Blow are only if the target has armor, which if they even have 1 armor, that's then playing, let's just take the base value, that's only playing for 6 points of actual removal, whereas this one's playing for 6 points just with Bloodthirst too. And so if we trigger our Bloodthirst, we're saving a provision on it and potentially getting more damage, because if the target doesn't have armor, we can still get the extra, and we're actually, yeah, it's just, I think, going to be better. Maybe even later, if I find the Mardrum's not necessary, I could even take out the Mardrum and put this in. Since we're going to have higher Bloodthirst though, there's also a consideration to take Savage Bear and put something else in, like some sort of other 6 provision beast, I guess. So, is there anything 5? Actually 5, dang, we could go with that. 4, actually we just need power, so it doesn't need to be 6 provision. But Raging Bear, maybe, that might be a little bit risky still. But put an Elder. The Elder Bear is actually not too bad. I think that the nice thing about it is we can just do a Sove by itself, like with leader charges. I don't think the extra 2 points we'd get from it are really going to be worth it that much. So I think we'll just leave it for now, but there's some other considerations to put in there. What I was thinking about doing, we could, I kind of want to put Highland Warlord in there though, and so to fit it, I was thinking it's basically the same as, or excuse me, not Highland Warlord, a War of Clans. We could take out the phrase blessing because it's basically doing the same thing. But then I'd have to, and I could just downgrade this to a gutting slash. And just rely on these. Or, like, I don't know, War of Clans. Because this one's got devotion, so we're always going to get the death blow. So we have other ways to get, or even the Hemdall, to get Bloodthirst. So that's definitely a consideration to be made. In fact, actually, I think we do want to play a bronze unit from Graveyard and get. Yeah, this is just going to be. Well, this can do any bronze unit though, and I did like this for putting out an on-crate greatsword in a round where we got like more than one Brockvar warrior, or if we have a Brockvar and a Hemdall, like if we're going to be doing a lot of damage, or even the stove, like it's just going to heal up anyway. And we'll give it Doom, but then we have to just make sure we have the Grimmest. So, but I don't know, kind of just instead of targeting that, just doing a War of Clans and targeting the oh, I keep forgetting it's not going to pull out the Highland Warlords. Dang. Well, we could still play Brockvar Warrior, which could be really good for getting more Bloodthirst. I'm kind of thinking we do actually greed it out with that one bear. If I'm gonna keep the boat in there, we might as well. I'm gonna try that. Yeah, I just noticed that some of the, where's it at? Anyway, some of the terms I use, like greed it out, that's not something I normally would be. I would just say risk it normally, but I've watched enough Gwent streamers that they'll use that term. So okay, I think that will work. Savagery. See, that's worth 8. This just has higher removal. So I think this is what we'll go with. There's still some other tweaks we might make, but just gonna go through play. I would definitely want to play more relics. Actually, we're gonna focus on challenges. So Skellige. Let's just see what we got here real quick. Trying to remember what we got in Price of Power. Okay, so the Melusine deck. I might play that Melusine deck next, actually. Actually, we could put a. Well, no, that's just gonna get summoned out. I was gonna say we could put this little Halfru in for the Sov, but it's not gonna count as playing it. So, charge of Dead Blue Skellige. From Master Mirror. Well, we got quite a few Master Mirrors we're playing. We're playing War of Clans. Of course, they don't have the 2 of them. Yeah, that's fine. And then spawn keyword from Price of Power. Let's just take a quick look at that. Why do I keep hitting that? Spawn, so yeah, we're definitely gonna probably want to play that Melusine deck next for some of these challenges. So. Well, the good news is we should see some wins at that point, but I do want to play the Relics deck. I think the Relic one is pretty relaxing, so. Okay. Let's go for it. I'm 15 minutes in. Finally get into a game.
I will not let
Monster
this become a second
Carapace.
Sodden.
Could be that vampire's deck again. Which I'm okay with it if that's the case. Alright, so we get rid of that. Got the Drag Bondu, which is perfect. Get rid of that. I got the tactical advantage. I should actually have put Crystal Skull in here. I don't know why I didn't, but
Glory to you.
I'm hoping we'll be fine without it. Yeah, I think we just boost it. I don't think they'd use a tall punish on it. This is the one they would more likely to use the tall punish on, so I think we're good. Yeah, okay, Cyclops. So it's classic Ogroids. Good news is we're going to be able to get Bloodthirst pretty easily. So. But we're also probably not going to get Death Blows with anything. We'll just keep tempo with them. The Tursic, well, we're definitely going to want to get the Highland Warlord out next. Oh shit, they're going for it. They do have a tall removal. Maybe I shouldn't have boosted that up. Well, that kind of sucks. It's still probably fine. Okay, we just need to get Bloodthirst 3.
Only one will walk away from this.
We're still in the lead point wise, so this is fine. I think I got a lot.
Worry not. We'll tend your ankle
We're
by your
behind now,
sleeve.
which is not great. But I think we're still fine, because we'll definitely catch up with this. Ooh. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Wait, your opponent assumes the highest powered unit. Well, we're definitely gonna deploy this.
We'll paint the white frost red!
Actually, shit, do I even want that? I don't. Darn it. Okay, but we kill that. Which we would have killed that either way. Gosh darn it, I'm one off. I'm one off. Well, we do this, I guess. No, we want to kill. Thing is, it doesn't. I'm just gonna use this Sove. It's probably not wise here. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Son of a gun. I thought I could do it afterward. That's bad. That's fine. They're gonna try to boost it up now. But the good news is we can still kill it. Okay, they're not gonna boost it up. Drag 2, so that one's gonna be out of range next, so it's highest powered at this point. It's Hemdall. Damn. They're all deploys, man. Otherwise, that was looking super attractive. I might even just waste it because I don't even really need that Bloodthirst that bad. This will keep tempo, so I'm kind of okay with that. I forgot he had that 6-1, the other one there. So yeah, I really don't want to use that. I think this gets us ahead by enough that we're okay. That feels really bad using it on that though. Well, actually use this. We're basically just doing a bleed now. And I think we just take the Hemdall out. Keeps us ahead by enough. But it kind of... yeah, anyway. Might get a round win on this. If they play into it, we can just pass and we get good value out of it. We're just gonna pop a leader charge or so and then play the King Crumb. Ah, that's no good. That sucks. I'm stupid. I don't know why. I should have known that they were gonna have that King Crumb. We give them 3, but then we get 10. So we net 10, so we only get ahead by 1 if we play that. Yeah, we just have to pass. Damn. They're pretty much for sure gonna dry pass, so we definitely this is bad. This is really bad. Crap. This is really bad. Holy cow. I might have to play the tier. I think I just have to go with this. Because the only one that would be even reasonable to play would be like maybe this. We're definitely going to pop leader. I don't want to go 2 cards down. Provision cost of 7 or less. Maybe we just do the Tursich Veteran. I think that's what we do. We do a 7. Well, I'm definitely gonna have to pop this, so.
Blood of Erin.
Actually, you know what? I still don't think it's gonna be enough.
Bow before modern prayer.
I have to play this.
I once lopped off 3 heads with 1 blow.
Yep. Even with that, so we have to play the Grimace now.
That is your brilliant move.
Although it's gonna be
Truly?
4, 6. Hold up. I would have tied, I think, if I would have done the other play. So yeah, it wasn't enough. And that sucks. They get that all just on carryover. So me using that champion's charge there was a terrible idea. get that, I think. We're not gonna get the death blow on that. There's no raid cards in here, so we put one of them back. Damn. I was hoping to get Griffin's right. Because then I could have probably brought back, I don't know, maybe that. I need another War at Clans, really. The fact that I kind of wasted it, that really sucks. But, alright, it is what it is. I don't play any warrior though, so that would... either way, those are both decent value. What's the one I'm gonna discard though? 8. That gets me 9. I think that's gonna be the one to go. Two, 5. That only plays for 8 though.
The letter varied.
But I'm kind of okay.
Held up Skellige with our bare hands.
Yeah. Always some of those rat. Oh man, that's 8. That sucks. Well, it's probably. I don't think we're getting Bloodthirst 3. That plays for hardly any points now. I hope they don't have Tall Punish. I think it's the only chance we have though. So this is from deck. I was thinking, yeah, graveyard would be nice. Oh, that was pretty nice. I think they got a double boost there. So Bloodthirst 2. So we're only gonna get the 6. It's not going to be enough.
Reasons for the feeble of heart!
There's no way it's enough points. Especially with Ogroids. They're probably going to have like a 60-point round here. Freaking Defender too. I just used some of the cards at the wrong time. It's pretty sad. I win with 2 cards still. 2 freaking cards. Yeah. I think the on-crate long strip's gonna be too slow of a play. Hey, that's quite the finisher, actually. Was that like Witch's Sabbath or something like that? That's actually a decent consideration to put in that kind of a deck. I didn't think of that before. Okay. I mean, if I guess it comes out in round 1, it's okay, maybe, but... Yeah, I think we definitely need another War of Clans. If I'm gonna have the Freya's Blessing, I need to have the Grimace or something to purify it. Which, to be fair, I don't actually need multiple purifies, probably. Because I'm not going to use the Dragbondu and the Ancrate Greatsword in the same round. And, well, unless I play... Actually, I have done that before. I play this, and then I start boosting up one of these instead. To come out with the War of Clans, so... But I don't have that many alchemy cards in this deck. I think it's just the Sigrif is right and this. So I'd have to summon the Dragbondu back with this. Then play a Purify to purify it, and then I'd summon the Ancrate Greatsword, or vice versa. The Ancrate Greatsword is more important to purify, so I would probably play this Ancrate Greatsword, play the Grimace, purify, play Sigrif is right for the Dragbondu, then I would refresh the purify and I'd purify again. Cutting slash. It's probably stupid, but I guess I could put that other like 8-point bear in there and just rely on other stuff to take the elimination. But I guess if I'm putting 2 cards in to make the Sove get its value, it's basically having the potency of it in a way. So yeah. I don't know, maybe Hemdall goes out. Hemdall goes out and Morkvarg goes in. Nah, I don't. I don't know, maybe that was just a stupid play order on my part. So, beast from your deck, the opposite run infuse it with this, which so 6 is the highest we're getting with that. So we're going from twice by own base power. So that's only an 18-point sove. Now we got to a 20-point sove. This would get to a 24-point sove, right? Or no. No, well, I would. Okay, never mind. No, 22. So. We get a 26, I think, with the A, because it's a 6. Yeah. So it's the difference between getting a 20-point sove and a 26-point sove. I don't know, that's a bit risky. But I do have to take out, for the Warwick clans, sorry, I gotta take out something else here, so. I like the Freya's Blessing because I can play another Highland Warrior, I guess. It seemed like there was another card, though, that I'm forgetting about. So what if I go with... Wait, why was I looking at 8? Because if I take out the Hemdall, I only have... Oh, I need to take one out. Other one out. Wait, now it's messing with my head here. The provisions are... Okay, so 6... Let's just say I take out Grimmist and put in... I think Grimmist is the only... Shit, it's only Devotion Purify. I think it's just too expensive to do what I want, because Hemdall's the only one that's kind of like okay to take out, but then I have 4 provisions left, and then I'd have to take out well, actually we could take out another 4 like I was saying, so that's why I was looking at what was 8. So 9. This could be a good synergy with the Longship, I guess. And it kind of serves the same purpose of the Hemdall, it's just a little bit slower. Yeah, I'm gonna try the Ulula. And then... I think we're gonna take out the Mardrome. Alright, let's try that. I don't know, some of these quests are bugged too, because I just started off with this. I did not play 20 artifacts in that one game. It's kind of weird. Okay, we unlocked the hard stuff. So play 15 cards with damage ability. Play 15. At least they include base set. 15 Skellige cards from Master Mirror. Play 15 cards from Master. Okay, easy stuff. We're gonna get good value. Decapitation. Guys, that a bottle.
One Vort.
Canteen. Good, we got tactical advantage, so not seeing the drag bond do in hand. That kind of sucks. Put the grimace back. It's a mirror match. I need this for cards that I don't even have in hand. Well, I have access to it that way. We have a War of Clans. I think we put one in the back. There's the Dragon dude, thank goodness. Okay, so I think we just take that right away.
Glory be it.
Do they have other removal? Well, I think in this case, boosting it up definitely is the correct move. You gotta really think carefully about when you're playing against these factions, what are their removal options? Oh my gosh, you gotta be kidding me! What are the chances that they're playing a Geralt like that? Oh my gosh, dude. This is so frustrating.
Gotta hand it to you. Good work.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we take that. Play a warrior from your deck. I think we just play that. Wait, damage damage by 2. Oh shit. It doesn't start at 3. Damn. Okay, so we gotta play one of these first.
Only one walk away from this.
And then I'll play the Blood Eagle. Wonder if I put this out there right now. I think we just wait on it.
The stench of beer. I knows it well.
Oh, there we go. Okay, portal.
Gotcha. No, no, damn it!
It's got 8. Sova's not gonna play very well here.
Resist the Jarl's will, and that's how we'll end
Probably
it.
should have played that first. I mean, I can play the Sova if need be. We just have to wait a second.
I'd lend you a hand, but then I'd have none.
Is there anything? Can always bring one of them back with this. I was just wondering if the bloodthirst is worth it. More clans. Great. Well, it gets me ahead. I think that's okay. The problem is they're gonna be ahead of this next time, so we do need to do a big swing. And I don't know if playing the Brock for War is gonna be enough. They might pass.
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
You are best.
Okay, that was kind of a slow play for them too, so I think we're okay here.
We'll paint the white frost red!
Shit, they're ahead now. That's not good. Well, we'll just use probably a War of Clans if they don't pass. Oh shit.
For this shit.
That
Bring it
is
faster.
not good.
Windmilling. Hard.
Holy crap. Okay, we definitely have to use the sub now. Oh, they're playing Sunset Wanderers too. Okay, we got 9. I can. There's not very many good cards for me to kill either. So 1. I think I have to use all of it. Yeah, and then there's. Oh, it has to be on the. No! No! Oh my gosh, this is so bad. Please just disconnect. I can't believe I messed that up. At first I was like, oh, is it row lock? No, it's not row lock. And I'm like, oh no, it does go in the opposite row. Ah, this is bad. Maybe they'll just lose connect. Maybe they just see what we're doing. Because actually this is probably good. Because they know we're probably pulling out a Sove. And they're like, oh shit, it's this deck. I'm going to lose now. So the mind game, because they think probably, they think that we have a Savage Bear in there, but we don't. We actually have a, what, I don't know what the terms are. Okay, yeah, we won. Let's go. I bet you that's what it was. Because the timing of it too, there's no way it was just a regular connection loss. So yeah, we did. What do we got in here again? I forget what it's called. I think it's the. We got the Elder Bear, and then the Raging Bear. I think is. Jeez, I can't spell. I'm trying to find. Yeah, Raging Bear is the 5 provision. All right. Bear Novice. Play like 10 bears or something. Oh, win 10 standard games during March season. What's the coincidence? We were just talking about bears when that comes up. So yeah, okay. Let's do one more with this deck. We'll see how well we can play it. And then we're gonna do Well, I guess we do a couple Melison games 'cause that's what I need to play most. That's not really what I wanted to play mostly. I just wanted to play the Warriors deck and then some of that control stuff and the relics. Oh, Assimilate. We'll probably play Assimilate.
You crossed the wrong sorceress.
I gotta see if it actually works for the challenges right now. I think it does. Okay. That away. Get one of those. Probably could have got. Actually, that was probably my bad. I should have gotten rid of this Griffith's right. I don't need that in the Grimace in the same. I will need it in the same turn. That's looking like a really good Vobjorn play for the Champion's Charge. They got C6 though, and this is what I'm worried about. This is one where I wish I would have boosted. So the time that I could have boosted and it probably would have been good, I don't have the option to. Like what the heck, man? Is it even worth it? I'm just gonna do it and I'm just gonna pray that they don't mess it up. They probably will. I'm sure it's probably gonna be an immediate seize.
Hellcats out!
Oh, they didn't seize it. Okay. That's quite the play, though.
Only one to walk away from this.
I wish I had the Sove in this round. Because I would probably need it to catch up. That's pretty good, like 2-point slams here.
As good as dead, that
They just use that freaking. See, I gotta remember who I'm playing against. If I would have put this here, well, it still would have been in removal range. I would have had to play another unit. I think this is actually one of those situations where we're so boned here. I think we just bring it back, actually. See if they put out any engine type cards. That's what we got this card here for, so. They're like, it's back again, what? I kind of hope they commit to the round more, that way I can actually bring out the Grimace for the grip. Okay, they don't. Okay, so can we win this? So we need to go 11, 15, 16 points. Well, I got 9 on that, so if I can come up with 7 points, 7 more points. Kind of feels bad, but I think we have to play the Alula there. And then pop charges, but then they're going to be boosting. The Sove's not going to work though if I do that. I think we just go. I think I'm just going to go.
Will, and that's how we'll end.
I think I'm just going to go 2 cards down. Two, 5, 6, 7. It's not enough. Actually, I should have fudge. I should have played the Alula. I messed that up.
I'll chop you up and feed it to my husband!
I don't really know if it's worth it doing this. I'm just hoping that they don't have boosty shit. So this does not count as dealing damage apparently? What the heck? I thought I was gonna kill these. Damage it by 1. Oh, whenever an enemy unit takes damage from your warriors, so I'm just damaging from the leader, so. Okay, we won the round, so we actually do still have round control. I forgot. We had enough cards, so this is still okay. I overthought that for sure. Champion's charge. Do I? Might as well keep it in hand because I'm probably gonna. 1, 2, 3. It might have some assimilate stuff. I think we get rid of the grimmest and. Draw another. Okay, I think that's okay. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably okay. Yeah, because that's War Clans. I keep forgetting it's only that one that it's going to bring back. So this is actually good. So I think we start. Yeah, we start with this.
Modern Freyr is patient, but she brooks no insult.
The stench of beer. I knows it well.
We probably don't go for the 2-0. I think we just, because we got the card disadvantage. Damn. Okay. So if I pass here. Is there anything? We just need Blood Eagle or Sove. I think I'd rather actually draw the Sove directly here. There's some bad draws in here, I think. But we just give them the round here. Kinda sucks to give them. I just don't think that they're gonna be able to use Enslave very well. And the tier, even if they seize it, I don't really care, you know. Okay, Blood Eagle. We're gonna have Bloodthirst 3 is the question. Point. King Brand's not gonna be great here. We don't get one of those. Oh my gosh. That was bad. Bad draw. At least we didn't brick the Sove, but we have to get Bloodthirst 3 now. I think we start out with that.
Your skull will make a fine
I don't
tanker.
think it's the best trade. It's probably okay. I need that Sove and I need Bloodthirst. They're probably not going to boost that up, so I think this is where we definitely put the Grimmest out there.
Nothing better to do.
They'll probably try to seize it. It depends on if they... I don't know. They're probably going to consider it. They're going to seize that, probably. Okay, fair enough. At least it's wounded though, so I like that. They're helping me with the bloodthirst.
I'll defend the Duquesa to my
Damn,
dying
research your
breath.
leader ability. Okay, I think we just killed that. Actually, maybe we do the gutting slash. That makes more sense. Yeah. I think we save that for something potentially a little bit more out of range. Actually, we can get the Sove out, but then they get the seize if we don't kill this, so we have to kill this. So, yeah.
Blood first, foul blood!
Because think about it this way, it's like that. It's basically a 12-point play because they will take away 6 from us and give 6 to themselves. In terms of like the abilities, I don't really care if any of them got taken, but just the point swing is somewhat significant. So I don't know if they have a Vilgefortz in this deck though. I wouldn't think so, but maybe.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Next play is definitely the Primal Savagery. Okay, maybe not, because they probably use this. Well. Kind of like taking the tier out earlier. That way we get the boost here, and then... Well, there's actually not going to be another resurrection. Boosted by its base power. Yeah, the rest of them aren't graveyard ones. So... But I do get the damage increase from that. I think I'll be fine with that one though. Let's just get this one out here. I think next we need to, I would like to play Highland Warlord. Then this one. And then the Sove, if... Well, because we can definitely kill it somehow. But I'd like to do it organically without having to put money into it.
Mamour vedessa trom caith.
I don't know, this is going to be really hard to get Bloodthirst on any of these guys.
Come on! Show us what you got!
Oh shit, I forgot that this might be bad. I was gonna use it to get the... Actually, but it's fine. We might end up, actually, if there's no way we can get the Soul, we're just gonna do the King Bran. Well, either way we get...
Will stop
And
us.
if we don't get King Bran, we do Brockbar Warrior. He's at a 2.
Worry not. We'll tend your ankle biters too.
Veteran. Oof. I think we have to get the Sove
With pleasure.
to make it work. And if they have Tall Punish, we're totally screwed. I don't think that they do though. Okay, we'll definitely get the Sove. Well, I do have to think about it carefully. It's gonna need to be. I guess we could do. No, we still need the bloodthirst. So we need 5. So we need more out there. So now we do the tier.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, that's right. I have to. Shit. We are gonna need. I think yeah, we're gonna need the tier or the. I don't think we're gonna have enough control stuff. Although I can get. Yeah, I forgot I had to discard a card for that, but yeah, we got. I think that's the right move right there. They're starting to go wide. That's okay. This was not the right move anymore. Unless they don't have a way of boosting this up. But we still got to go one more. We play the on-crate greatsword next. Okay, this is fine.
Take that to stop me.
Okay, this is the only way this works. Come on, please. Please work. Please work. I'm almost regretting putting the Elder Bear in instead. Just don't boost. Please no boosting. Please put one more unit out there with 2 or less armor and no more boosting. Okay, there we go. Thank goodness.
You wish you could kiss my pillow.
So what is the damage? Yeah. Trying to think if there's anything. It's gonna make a difference. Wait. Wait, what? No, I forgot. I was. Oh shoot. I was. Ah. Never mind. The salve's not gonna work. Son of a gun, dude. That's gonna suck. Well, I think we're still 44, 54. So we need 16. I don't think we can get it. That's 8 points. Well, we definitely do a hit here. 54, so we need 10. Shit, then it's gonna summon the bear. Oh, but it's gonna do 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Is he only gonna play for 7? Damn, it matters.
Me or me.
On-crate greatsword was already. Jeez, dude, come on! They countered us so perfectly there. I was right though in saying that we needed the Sove. I knew we weren't gonna do it without the Sove. It was close. It was very close. But Just think if I'd kept the Savage Baron, we would have won that one. Yeah, it's not worth those couple extra points to risk that. We just lost the match because of that, so taking that out, putting in the Savage Bear. Gosh darn it, man, that sucks. Actually, I just realized too, we would have had to do we would have needed to get the Death Blow as well. The Savage Bear might not have worked either. I'd have to go back and watch that. I don't know if we would have had enough wounded targets even then. Huh. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, Brockvar Warrior, if I would have, that's the other thing too, if I would have mulliganed the Brockvar Warrior instead of that Champion's Charge. Because I was thinking we needed to use that to get the on Greatsword higher, but that wouldn't have been worth, like the Sove play would have been way more impactful than like making sure we got a few extra points of heal. So that was really stupid. I should have considered. Okay, so now I know that for the future. Thing is, like, if I don't play this deck for a while, I don't know that I'm going to remember that coming back to it, so I don't know if these lessons are really going to be learned long term. Play 10 cards of the spawn keyword from Price of Power. Apparently we haven't played any of those. These ones are we're making okay progress on though. Alright. Let's just do the Melisignet deck now. I need to play some of them for the challenge. Actually, I said we were gonna do. I want to break from Skellige. Let's just do Assimilate. So like I've said before, this is not your typical Assimilate deck. I do still have the Reints in this deck, and I'm pretty much the only good target for it is the Magni Division, and I have to also get it in round 1.
I sense strong magic.
And it plays for thin, so if I don't get Reints in round 1, I probably mulligan it. Okay, we got Reints in round 1. We got the Magni Division, so it's pretty good. Battle stations. I don't think that's gonna work for us. Oh my gosh, I got the same way. Don't have the best Assimilate targets. Kinda thinking maybe we get rid of one of those. It's probably okay. I was thinking about putting the Obsidian Mirror back, but I'm not exactly sure what they have here. I'm trying to remember. I think it's a Knights deck. So yeah, that probably is actually not going to work for us. What are the top 3 units here? Maybe we use that as the next one. I don't want to minimize the boost though. Yeah, I think it has to be the play.
Name's Rins. Remember that.
I think the lock's gonna be more important. So So our next move is probably battle stations into Magni Division and this. Yeah.
Pride of the navy.
Or we Magni Division into... No, because then I have to play the tactic. It really doesn't matter.
My boots have got sand aplenty in them.
Okay, that's from my opponent's graveyard. They don't have anything yet, so we'll play that first.
Do I enjoy torture? Perhaps. A bit.
Each boost enemy unit. They're probably gonna tall punish that anyway.
All roads lead to Nilfgaard.
There we go. I should probably seize that unit too.
I am no Nilfgaardian.
We'll see. It kind of sucks to get both of those.
Just a peek. That is all I need.
Actually, I probably
Break
should
the
play
sail.
for Athens. Walk maybe. I think we'd put the Vigo to the top. Maybe I should have seized that too.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Maybe they're gonna try to tall punish that.
I hate nothing more than a creaky door.
Last man on his post sleeps on an empty stomach.
Go for the boost, or do I try to move something else? What do we want in combination with that? Probably just more of our simulate stuff. I got such a speed. I think I'm looking at maybe passing this next turn. I mean, it's not that big of a lead, but it's comfortable enough. And playing into this round doesn't really help us that much more. 39, they have to come up with at least a 19 point. Only plays net 6, 7. I don't know if I play into this another turn. I think we're okay with passing. It's questionable. I was gonna play the Terra Nova if I did, but then the problem is I got a lot of assimilate stuff out there without getting this. So I'm just hoping that these are gonna start. This one's already boosting itself up, so that's good. We're gonna get some passive value. I still got leader, which is great. Hey, there we go. This is good. It means they're gonna go at least 2 cards down.
Emir's
I
mistakes.
think, yeah, at least 2 cards down. If this one starts boosting up, depending on what they play, see, they're gonna have to take a gamble. Like, do they play a low cost card and hope that this doesn't proc? Both players have passed though. Yourself by 12. Okay. That's actually kind of smart. Okay, so the Kahir, you need to have that to play the Sangreal. Okay, look at that. They were at the top. You can do that copying thing with these, so I actually don't mind. The question is, do we need any gold cards? Not really. I'm kind of liking this. This I think can go back though. That's pretty much perfect right there. Oh, that's right. I forgot that they actually. What's gonna be worth more? I don't want to play the assimilate engine, so I think we. The lock is kind of a slow play, but actually 1, 2. You know what? We'll just
Highly curious case.
play this,
Build rats, not on this ship.
and then we'll move it. I think Magni Division's probably going to be the way to go. Yeah. Okay, we'll definitely get rid of that. Magni, and we definitely get rid of the Hoover. If we get either one of these two, it's good. Damn, okay. Well, still might be a good removal. I think that's gotta be... See, I can spawn something with that, so I do want to save that. I don't think the Purify is going to matter. So I think we do that, then that.
All these signs can mean but one thing.
If it's an engine to remove, we do Magni Division into that. But otherwise, I think we just do a Mage Torture. So that's going to put him up to 5. Well, that kills it. Could always lock that. That might be a good lock. Could also be a good seize. I think we just save it for the seize. There's actually... Although would I rather have an engine for that? Yeah, I think we just...
The senses can be fooled easily.
We're gonna have like kind of a machine gun of boost here, so... think we do another.
I divined this move from a sparrow's innards.
Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. They're probably gonna boo hurt it though. In which case we just have to lock. But that's fine because we don't lose assimilate value on that.
I pledge it upon the herald.
Last boost you gave to an enemy unit this round. How did that not? Okay. You got 2 1 round. Why did you only get 1 that time? That was confusing. I actually think. Do we lock that? Do we seize it? I could kill it, I could seize it. Lock the other one.
As good as dead.
Seize it. I don't know. This is probably the better seize. I probably should have just locked that one, I guess. But, yeah.
No point in dawdling!
Damn, that kind of sucks. Well, I want to get him down before I. Oh, you know, I should have done this one. Well, no, that wouldn't have worked. This is the only chance I'm gonna have to do this, so. I just want to keep this in protection range, so that's looking pretty decent. Probably save this for the end.
The good of the Empire, that is what matters.
Okay, this needs to be protected, so. Kind of want to use this on that, but I can actually lock it first so that I can get this out, and then I can. I don't know if that order is the best. I'll just do that. Hopefully they don't have Purify for it. Boost an enemy unit, then play the top card from your deck and boost that unit by that card's provision cost. There's. That's not gonna happen. Okay, there we go. That's a super good target here. Unfortunately, we're not getting much value on that, but it's gonna kill that completely. Damn, that sucks. Yeah. I think that's pretty good value. So he's gonna reset the order of. Throw then boost self and enemy unit by half of both units' power. All statuses from an enemy unit to self. But they can reset an enemy unit's power, so I don't really want to do that. Shit. Is it worth the extra couple points? I don't think it is. Maybe, do we bank on them not using that? No, it's not gonna, it's gonna blow them all, isn't it? Fuck that. This is stupid, dude. You son of a bitch. Come on, I wanted to kill this. I probably just threw the match right there. Sorry that I got a bit frustrated right there, but I just hate it.
Let's you and me find out.
This is just really bad because then they still got that, and then now I'm not getting the 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like missing out on at least 4 points with this guy. This is pretty dumb. Well, that was the deploy. Oh, never mind. It wasn't the threat. Dang it! I did basically throw.
Don't snap your spout at me. I'm not feeling it.
So there's none of those. So it's gonna be 3. But plays for like 11. Choose a unit from your deck. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be better.
A noble plan indeed, I say.
Yeah, that skeleton play right there might make a big difference. That's pretty huge right there. 35. Oh, I forgot to play that, darn it. I think we're just gonna end up playing this at the end for 7 points. Because the rest of it's not going to really matter. Heck yeah, dude. Obviously, we play that. It's a no-brainer.
Do not assume you can order me around.
They got tall punish. They're just going to reset, though. So... Damn, that's pretty brutal. Coup him and then 50, dude. Oh, that just got stupid, dude. That just got stupid.
My prescription, a bit of blood.
They just won big time. If your opponent has one around some of the stuff, okay, so that. Oh, it's when you play.
Even I make errors. Occasionally.
Dude, that is ridiculous. I'm telling you, Nilfgaard is just kind of busted in a lot of ways. Didn't they just heat wave it? Wait, how'd they kill my... Oh, one of them was a reset. Dude, Nilfgaard Knights is kind of busted in a way. I mean, assimilate was. Thing is, you can kind of counter the assimilate engines with like heavy control. That I don't think you can. I think you have to pretty much have tall punch because there's no amount of control cards that are going to be able to kill, 30-point cards. Toussaint Trois Hospitality. That is the deck, man. Guess it's the new meta. Well. Do we do Reavers? What do we do here? Oh. Thinking. Let's do the relics. Actually, I'll do precision strike, then we'll do relics, and then we'll go back to we'll do this Skellige, my Melusine deck, and then I think we might call it a night. I actually thought I had a chance on that last one. But I forgot about the coup de grace. Coup de grace is such a good card in those decks. I should have put the boost on the Rheinfarn though. I didn't know better, because if I would have done that, I actually would have won. I think. I don't think the reset of the power would have been enough. It might have been. But, okay, so we don't want to brick that. Damn. We gotta have some units. I didn't even see what we were playing against. Okay, this is probably fine. I don't know. That's kind of a pretty nutty starting hand if you think about it. I got one proactive play. One. If this dies, then there's no point in playing into it any further. Actually, we're gonna want to do that one, I think. No, but then I want to. It's gonna be boosted by 2. Do I dare? Let's see, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're not quite in range of that. I think maybe we do 1, 2, and then
Splendid crops.
if we're gonna stand a chance, we
and
need to
ever
play
they
that,
shall
and it
be.
needs to stick.
Leave it to me.
If it dies, we're probably screwed. Okay, thank goodness. We're safe. So there's only 1 unit in the hand, so the Zaffron's gonna get boosted no matter what. Hopefully there's no like death blow bullshit. I don't know, I think this is the right play first of all. Okay, that's not gonna work.
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead to one.
I want to They're gonna transform into a short if I don't. So I think we're just gonna take it now. Take the thin.
They cannot see us.
This is the round we need it most too, as well. And we got need more bodies on the board, so that's probably okay. Okay, we want to try to kill that. Okay. Purify unit and damage it by 4. Actually, I freaking knew it was gonna be that one. Actually, did I just... Oh yeah, we can do this. This will be fine.
Grow, my beauty. Reach high into the sky.
No.
Splendid crops.
What?
And
What?
they shall be.
Why? Why would it do that? I literally clicked on the Wagenberg at the last second. Oh my gosh, this is so stupid, dude. He shouldn't get that. This is dumb. You know what? I should have... Oh, Neuromancy, huh? Probably should have played the Neuromancy earlier. This is my bad.
The moment. I need to stop.
Definitely click that. What do I play with on Neuromancy? I guess, I'm gonna play something. I'm just gonna play Johnny.
Do I look like a smudger to you?
I need more time to think about these ones because this deck is very like tricky. It's very easy for me to make a mistake that could easily cost me the game if I'm not careful. Like these are not gonna. I need to save this for a later round. Argument to be made that I could have picked one of the other units.
When pigs fly, eh?
He's gonna get boosted by 2, unfortunately. I did the Maddock, right? See, because this isn't dead, I would have used this to kill that one. But that's not going to work anymore. Okay, we do this.
Oh, you're dead.
I think we'll just do that.
A valley of flowers. There is no place more beautiful.
They don't have Sabbath anymore, but they will. The Maddock's going on the wrong road, darn it. This would be a nice card to heat wave, but I don't want to heat wave it. I think we can win just off of these. So I'm just gonna only do bronze cards. Let's see if we can play again. Okay. They don't let us play again, this is fine. It's a good thing they couldn't shut this down, otherwise we wouldn't have been in a good position. I would have had to have played this in the heat wave to even win the round. Okay. Oh. Definitely want to try. Okay. Like the Dunka, but I could just gnome it. We definitely want to have last say with this deck. This would not be good in a shorter round, so we're gonna be able to pull a Dryad, pull a human that way. Yeah, I think we just go for the Dunka.
Listen, shut up, human!
Unfortunately, we're losing 2 points off of here. But oh shit, I forgot. Damn it! I always get the worst luck. Oh, and they move it. That's bad. That's really bad. Well, it is what it is. Problem is they could just play easy stuff now. Yeah, I should have played the Sabertooth. Then I would have been in a really good position to pass. I was just trying to build... Yeah, because the carryover wouldn't have been great either. I'm just gonna go for a long round. I don't like giving them more of their cards that they need, but that did kind of hurt me. So I'm just gonna take card advantage and go in second, and that should be enough for us. Because we did. That was the main reason why I want to pass. I want to be in a place where we can be more reactive. So it looks like they're doing a Thrive deck. Most likely. Dude, that's about as good as it gets. There's an argument maybe to redraw this. That plays for 8. They do have Thrive units actually, so I'm gonna redraw that. 4, okay, that's pretty good. I think that'll do it. Okay, so they go first, so depending on what point value they put out, we play a bomb. There's probably gonna be a Sir Scratch lot in here. They might even play that first. No, okay. 1 power. Okay, it's a 1 power Thrive unit. So we're gonna start out slow with the gnome here. That is, that's actually pretty unfortunate.
Opal, ruby, sapphire,
Stick with the plan.
any ye desire.
Yeah, Defender can be super annoying. I think we go with the saber-toothed tiger next. What? Oh, 1 pound. Wait, how did he? Well, how did he boost it? Did he just put carapace on it? I guess he put. Okay. Oh man. Yeah, well, we definitely do saber-toothed tiger at this point. By the looks of it, we might have to do heat wave on. They're gonna play stuff behind it, so I don't know if I should have transformed. I probably just wasted 2 points. There's a Sir Scratchlaw. Okay, so I knew that was gonna happen, but we can make this work. So yeah, we can make. So I just want to do it soon enough. This is tricky. I think we can probably afford them. Get a little bit of value. So that has to be played unranged.
The soil is fertile with magic, and dead to one.
I'm kind of greeting this, and this is probably not a good idea. Yeah, there's the heat wave. Fudge. At least I didn't heat wave that, so this is actually good. Good trade. Oh, you know, I just realized we got the perfect thing to take it out right now. Look at that.
It's gonna be a right good levy, big and beautiful.
Wait, what? You guys saw that, right? Excuse me? I literally clicked on the cave troll. What the hell was that? What did it even do? It just did 1 damage? Choose an enemy unit, then damage 1 adjacent enemy unit by its power. Does it not work because when you target defender? Because you have to select another one? That is so retarded if that's the case. What the hell?
We do what must be done.
That is so stupid, dude. And why did it attack him out of every... So it was actually just because of this. The sapper. So apparently Red Haze is just brick now. That's amazing. I can purify an enemy unit, damage it by 4 though. I forgot about that. Shit, I should have done that. Gosh darn it. Okay. I think this is okay. That's still so dumb, dude. There's certain scratch lot should be dead. Wow. Absolutely retarded. Just all elements 6 things for one whenever you play an organic card. Trigger own thrive. Damn, I don't even know which one to. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, so frustrating. That is so frustrating, dude. Okay, so the question is, do we heat wave, or heat wave? I think we just. Damn. This is guaranteed to trigger thrive every time, though. Yeah, we have to play it now. Yeah, we definitely killed this Earth Scratch a lot with it. That sucks. Well, we lost, for sure. Had that other one killed this Earth Scratch a lot, I think we would have won easy. And because I was wanting to kill this. I was wanting to do Sir Scratchlot and that with, anyway, Sir Scratchlot should have been dead. I should have been able to get around Defender. I should have been able to heat wave these two guys. It's a complete joke, man. Complete joke. They're just gonna keep going up, so this will still play for good points later. I don't know if this actually matters. You know, I could have played that earlier to purify it. Should have thought about that. I guess we play the bomb first. Yes. Not gonna matter. Actually, shit, maybe I should have killed this first because then this wouldn't have boosted.
The realm of the living severs your chain. Abandon now your mortal state.
That's really dumb. Really, really dumb. Okay, so actually if I do this, we kill a 7. We do this. We also kill a 7. It doesn't really matter. It's not going to do any good, unfortunately. Actually, it's not going to make a difference point-wise. Whatever. I actually lost points doing that, but I don't know. That was dumb. So if I hadn't done that last one, that would have been 30 points. The Sir scratched a lot. There's no way it played for more than that, like 26. I mean, I would have gotten. I had to basically waste another one of my heat waves on the other thing. So had that red haze worked the way it should have, like the fact that it just nullifies the bomb completely because you can't select anything, it should just select the adjacent unit, or just if there is only one unit to select. I call bullshit on that. Because with 2 defenders, literally there's nothing you can do with that. So that's also Thrive deck. Note to self: add defender. I'm just gonna write it down because I'm not gonna forget I'm gonna forget if I don't write it down. Add defender to thrive, along with the I'm gonna take a screenshot of it so I don't forget. Defender. So, well, we can do defender. I don't have that one, but Karen Theory, that's what it's called. So this one, the Karen Theory Finiel, spawning 1 power base copy of a non-neutral unit with a provision cost of 10 or less from your hand on this row. So you would do that, and then play it with the Carapace leader. It's pretty nutty. See, why is it I always get these stupid matchups when I stream? I don't actually get that. Like, the worst I'll get is like that bonded Morntart Thrive deck, or I might get like for instance, the first time I got matched up against Reavers was in a game. I had never seen it on YouTube before that or heard about it. But I saw that, and I'm like, at first it didn't look super threatening, but then as soon as I saw what it was doing, I'm like, holy crap, I can't even deal with this. How do I win? And then, but I studied the deck, and I made my own afterwards, and then so I'm like, okay, now I know how to defeat it. And now I'm not worried when in fact, Reavers are, I'm not going to say they're easy. I mean, there are some decks that I play here, like for instance, this Thrive deck doesn't really have enough control. You basically just have to, I mean, you kind of just have to try to outpoint it, which in this case, all you would do is you'd have to get your Thrive units, like as many of them out as possible, and then just be triggering them every time. Because keep in mind, the Reavers are going to damage the top unit. So, like if it's the Jaeger and the Jaeger just dies, but then maybe you resurrect it with the other thing. But, you know, it just keeps going down, and then eventually it might start hitting your Thrive units. But then you can like get those points back later. So if the other player doesn't have like good power plays, it's not going to matter. But basically, you're just going to have to play cards that when they go higher, they get enough value that the value minus the damage is at least keeping pace with your opponent. Because Reavers have a slow point start usually, but once they get going, they can be really a pain in the ass. So the best thing is just to have control options against them, or have like, say, shielding, for instance. Like if you're running Northern Realms and you have like Immortals or some other stuff with shields, that can be a fairly decent counter to them. Also, Monsters Death Wish, huge, like counters them pretty well. Even just boosting stuff like crazy, like that Toussaint Trois one. I bet you that. I mean, those round 3 cards are a bit tricky, but if you can get as long as the opponent doesn't have any other like control stuff, and they're basically relying just on the Reavers and then trying to keep them alive, there's a certain point where like you have to keep the units alive for like a few turns, but once you do that, I think the amount of boost that you're gonna get on them are just, it's kind of crazy. But that being said, I still feel like it would be a little bit of a tricky matchup. I don't think you'd win by a huge margin. I think you're maybe talking like 15-20 point win, but it's enough. But control is easily the best. Like, for instance, this Precision Strike one would be a really good counter to Reavers. In fact, it would be arguably the perfect counter. I wouldn't say quite perfect, but like these guys, as long as these cards don't die, you're actually just going super wide with it. So that would be great. Keeping Francesca alive would be the tricky part. Dunka would also probably end up dying. Getting good value out of Johnny would be tricky. You can't play the sappers early on, otherwise they'd get destroyed. So you'd have to play very carefully, but the real reason this is going to be a great counter is because the Madoc, you can, as long as you have last say, the Madoc will at least come out for 3 points. Plus you're also doing like the Cataclysm, so you're getting like tick damage on the Reavers, and their chances are there's going to be a few of them that will die, and they're not going to be able to keep them all up. And also, if you can keep the Francesca alive just long enough, just for 2 turns, to get the heat wave, you can just do the heat waves on them, which would be awesome. I'd probably say maybe the Iterans, the best way to go, or a Darren. I don't know, maybe heat wave the Darren or something else. Anyway, but the reason that it's really good, I was trying to look for this, but because the pictures were messed up, I didn't see it at first. Saber-Tooth Tiger. This is going to be really awesome against Reavers, just because this is pretty much, you might get some value on in fact, actually, if you are playing against mobilization and I play this and I have this card in hand, almost without exception, it doesn't matter if I have the gnome in hand or anything else, or even, yeah, I'm basically just going to play Saber-Tooth Tiger down right away, and if they don't have a heat wave, this is probably going to screw them, because they're going to have to play something big, basically. They're going to have to play a big unit that will survive, and then they'll have to play probably the Reaver Scout afterward. But by then I can just use bombs and stuff, so this deck in general would just be a really good counter to Reavers. So man, getting around that defender was really tricky though. I don't really know how we improve this deck that much for a situation like that. I think yeah, making a bomb doesn't even work because it would only move if it's the only unit on the row. I suppose if I had a making a bomb when that second defender came out, then I could have just moved it, and then it would have been really solid. Although then they would just stack everything behind those defenders, but they'd only have 3 spots, so the Sir Scratch Slot would be space number 4. And so they might not actually have enough for everything. And then I would just have to also be lucky and have some Purify bombs in hand, so I could purify both defenders in a row. So I'd have to like, yeah, ideally it would be like purify, then play down Francesca, then purify again. Man. But yeah, that defender against a heat wave, or against anything but a heat wave, defender really, or a movement tech, defender really sucks. And especially with that Sir Scratch Slot, because like you move it though, it doesn't counter it, because the Sir Scratch Slot it'll just follow around the defender. So pretty much the only movement tech that would beat it is if you put the Milena in there. You put the Milena, move it, and then you play something else to kill the Sir Scratch Slot after you move the defender. But, you know, I mean, that sounds easy enough, but then, one, I would have to put that in the deck here, and I don't know if it justifies having that, you know? That's the one thing I found about Gwent, is you're pretty much never, the closest thing that's like a you know, perfect deck that can beat like almost anything. Assimilate. Assimilate is the only one I think that really stands a chance because you can basically just copy your opponent's stuff and potentially beat them at their own game. So I think overall, most well-rounded, it's 100% Assimilate. And it's got some of the highest point potential. I don't think it has the highest point potential, but it has some of the highest point potential in the game. At least as far as competitive decks go. So I don't think you're really going to... Yeah, Assimilate's definitely probably the hardest matchup. In a lot of ways, except for against extremely heavy control. But even then, you still have to get some of the right card draws with control, because otherwise, if you don't, they can probably copy some of your stuff and then knock you down and get the assimilate value before you can actually destroy them. Upgrades are pretty safe too. I think we go relics next. And I still have the crones in it. I haven't modified, even though in the last stream I said I was going to modify specs, I haven't modified them. So I'm just going to play with the crones. And if we do have a bad game here though, and I believe it's because of the crones, we're 100% going to take him out, and I'll just have to retool the whole deck. Kind of want something that's a little bit relaxing, so like I said, I'm gonna take a very quick break. We're gonna do relics and then the Millisigna deck, which I'm pretty sure I think we've only won one game this stream, maybe two. Kind of sad. I mean, but obviously I got to rank 5 last season, so I've clearly been doing something right. I think it's just bad luck on streams. Back in a moment. Alright, I'm almost thinking maybe we'll do Reavers after this too, but I think it's probably just going to be relics and then Bella Signet one and then go. And I had 2 wins when I started this, I think, too, and now we're down to 0. Kind of sucks. Alright, here's relics. I'm tempted to actually start just trying to one-trick some decks and just trying to see how much I can climb. Like if I play a deck over and over again and I know like the optimal play pattern, like how well it'll actually perform. Because that's the best way to tell how good a deck actually is. But the problem is I also want to... I like making progress whenever there's challenges and stuff, and so to do that I have to play a variety of stuff, so I kind of let that dictate what I play usually, rather than what I feel like playing most of the time. Get rid of a Fiend. Crone. Might actually be good here. I'd have to get that in round 2. I don't really want to do that. Okay. I think we do self-eaters. So we can start splitting them. Only thing is that could mess up the Sabbath play. There, actually. We'll put it outside of removal. I think we do. Yeah. Although maybe this is putting it into removal. If they have tall, like a Geralt or something. Okay, it's a good thing I did this. So at least they played there. 100% though, I think we just gotta... That's fairly important. I think we just dive on it. Do I split the points? Although that does put it more in removal range for them, so maybe that was stupid. I don't know. Might end up regretting that. Okay, they're doing what I was doing last season. I don't got any removal for that, unfortunately, but... Fortunately... It's not great. I don't really want to take the one hit. Actually, this is... Oh, Moon is... Okay. This is going to delay Sabbath, though, so I don't really like this. I think, because they're going to have kind of a point 7 die, I think we need to...
It's a pity I can never finish.
So I'm throwing out what I said before about when to split the self-eaters, because it actually works out the same way either way, now that I've thought about it. And at least now, if they do kill it, I only lose... Well, let's look at 2 points, but I'll lose 2 instead of 3. However, it does make it easier for them to remove. That's the one problem. So they're going to use all 5 charges there. I don't have any... Should I do that? Should I kill this? I think it might mess them up, because I don't know... Well, they gotta have other cards. They could just be relying solely on... Let's see what they're doing. I might be able to screw them up big time here. Let's see if that's enough. I don't think it is, though. Oh,
Mind you,
oh.
do you like them?
I never thought of that. And then they're gonna play a card to get the other one, I think. Oh! They messed it. They did mess it up, but that wouldn't have made a difference, so what the heck is going on? They must have forgot. That's a pretty healthy lead. Do I mega scope? Do I mega scope? They could probably make up those points pretty quick with some like boosty thing. I think we saved the mega scope. We'll just play the Sabbath and hopefully we can get out this round after this. Because we already got a pretty substantial lead with 2 points of return. Oh yeah. They're probably gonna play, I bet you they're playing with Glusty Warp. It's not as big of a lead as I thought it was gonna have. Space power. I think we can.
Hey, my eyes, they don't yet.
That. If they play into it, you're almost certain to pass. 18. Megascope's a slow play, I guess. But I don't think we want to commit anymore. They're definitely going to play a Glusty, so that's like, I think so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20 plus whatever. We might actually need this. I don't want to commit everything. Okay. They might stop, but I think they have what they need because they're going pretty hard on the spawns. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Dang. I think we do have to play this. Scratch a lot. Well, they're probably not going to trigger my thrives with Sir Scratchlot. I think just getting it ready. It's going to do the same either way, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Sir Scratchlot's going to trigger the thrive automatically. Plus, this is probably a big enough point swing as is. I could have probably just played the Rat Catcheress. The Sir Scratchlot's in here specifically for this play, so I think I just play Energy and Dusty. That puts them up there, so. How much is this gonna play for? It's 1. I can save that. Wow. That was actually way. I should have probably made them use the Glusty earlier. Ouch, that hurts. I'm not gonna let them have that after all that. Make them play what they have left. I don't think it's gonna be big enough though, unless it's like a more of it or something. Reset it. Damn, they actually made it work. Holy crap! Should have passed earlier. Got my extra value. That's an Insectoids deck that actually works better than mine. I think it's safer in a way. 'Cause I tried to combine so many things into mine, but yeah, the Aaron, I never thought about that. So I have to win this round. Do I dare take the Morbid out? Anything else might be too slow, but I think I will. It's only 11 points. I think... Do I just keep it in hand? I think maybe I just... Yeah, we probably... No. We might be able to get an Oniro. There we go. Perfect. Save the Oniro in case I really need to do something. I probably have to use Megascope because it looks like they're going for a 2-0 push here to me. They're gonna probably get all their leaders the next. Unless I... Yeah, Mamuna, I don't want... Could do it without... Yeah, but then the Megascope's wasted if not, so... Destroy during turn, boost up by 1. I don't want to give him a chance to kill that. At least now, I know how much I have to play. So they can just do it on their own. That's actually Grand Warrior with that. It's pretty good. Okay, so we need 15 points. We're gonna get 9 here. 10, this is actually 10 points here. Well, 9, so it's gonna be 9 on top of this. So it'll be 14. So I need 5 points. What's the minimum do here? This will be a fine Mamuna summon. Actually, maybe that's the way to go. Yeah. That'll work. I don't think we actually wanted to play any of those other ones. Except for maybe the Crone. Actually, maybe the Crone would be good. That way, in case we did get stuck with a Crone, it would have been more powerful. Okay, so we don't want this. We're gonna get that with the Mamuna. That's pretty stalled because I don't think they're gonna be able to boost anything. Sabbath might happen, but I'd rather get... There we go, perfect. perfect draw here. Let me make sure we put down yes. Okay. Summon that. Probably actually could have been okay with the Sabbath one too. But yeah, that was like a perfect draw. Yeah, we're just forfeiting basically. They're like, yeah, I don't have the points yet. Well, we've learned some interesting stuff tonight. I've seen some versions of the decks that I'm like, huh, I never thought. So the Idaran is great. Also putting Thrive behind two defenders between the Cave Troll and the Caranthir. Not bad. Okay, so Skellige it is. Now we might have time for a Reaver's Mobilize one afterward. I definitely want to keep it under 3 hours though. Okay, hopefully I'm not too rusty with this deck. I don't want to use my win conditions all in one, but we got a Fukusha, we got the Sigriffus right. If we get the Sigriffus right, we need at least. And the Fukusha, if we're going to do both in the same round, we need 2 Purifies unless it's in round 3. But if the enemy has heavy control, then we probably do want to. I don't know. Let's see. Right, right in the sea, I think that's what it's called.
How can I help?
Okay, so Thrive probably. Could be the bonded Morntard thing. Okay, Blue Boy's good. No, not the Callus. Don't have a heal. I like being able to actually think about this for a while. No Malice, I'm gonna put that back. Got the Grimace, so we don't need that either. Okay, we got the Sigvald. And put the Grimace back. Now that's kind of a don't have much to hit that with. It's kind of a crappy hand, I think. What should we start out with here? Maybe the Armored Drakkar, but I would prefer to save it. Oh, we got 2 Bear Witcher Quartermasters, damn. Okay, I think we're gonna end up boosting the Blue Boy Lugos. I don't think they're gonna have much control.
Don't see a gap in their armor.
But just in case, let's put out the Defender. Because I need the Blue Boy Lugos to survive in order to win this round. And I can either use the Mardrum on the Sigvald or the Blue Boy. It's just a little bit interesting.
For the clan! For Skellige!
There we go. We're in a good position here. We go Bear Witcher next, I think. Bear Witcher Quartermaster. Or I can hit, well, depends on what they play. If they have something where we're guaranteed, if they somehow get up to 12 points, dude.
You're about Trident ultimate.
That might be the go, because we Need to get a lot in order to take care of these thrives, so we're just gonna do this one. I love this. This is a cool combo. Let's go. It's fun. So now the question is, do we use the Mardrome? I think probably, because we don't really need the Sigvald to get... We don't need this big damage with the Nut the Callus on the Sigvald. Because if it's going to be... What's the Bonded Morntrike try? So there's the...
A long road walked we have.
If we get the Melusine out... Yeah, see, it's kind of bad that we don't have the Melusine run one. Problem is this deck somehow, just because of all the thinning, it puts out consistent points throughout, and there's no good removals. So I do feel like it's probably one of the decks that plays consistently for about the most points. Well, I can still play the Bloodthirst 2, it'll get 2 points, but here we get the removals.
Take care of your blades, and they'll take care of you.
Yeah, we want to maybe kill that.
The windmiller hit you hard.
There we go. Let's see, Armored Drac. The Armored Drakkar might be pretty good. We're gonna have to damage the Blue by Lugos for more, so it depends on what comes out.
Away from our wares! Away!
Probably have another one there. I think we want to, yeah, they're gonna get that off regardless. So I think we take the boost here. I don't like using that Mardrome. I like better when I can use both Mardromes on the Sigvald.
Our path over the earth by stars in the night sky is guided.
Because I like to be able to do that and then use the Bride of the Sea to get a third one. Because then we just get tons of points. So they already got that. See, this is the crazy thing. They're keeping up with this. Okay, so we don't benefit from... We need to play into the round more because we don't want them to have round control. Actually, let's float this first.
I'd lend you a hand, but then I'd have none.
We got one of them, so that's good. Actually, it's just gonna summon them back up, so we actually need to kill that. So that was probably a waste. Damn. It's not gonna trigger Bloodthirst there. Alright, we'll see if we can trigger Bloodthirst here. Hopefully I can hit the right ones. Jeez. think we have to stop. I should have passed the last turn. I could have got card damage. So if we play this, it plays for 4, 6. Maybe 8. That's with 1 leader, or 8, 10. Maybe we get 10 if we use 2 leader charges. And we get lucky on getting the bloodthirst there. Which still doesn't put us up to where we need to be. Yep. We get the pass. I really hate doing that with this deck. We just didn't get any. Well, we got the Sig Ball, but we didn't have any good way to damage him, except for the Mardrome. Mardrome wouldn't have played for more points with the Sig Ball, unfortunately, or not significantly more points. I needed like a Svalblood Cultist. See, there we go. Next draw was exactly what I needed. Actually, do we just go for this? Well, we're not gonna. I don't think we're gonna need this at Griffin's Right to bring back anything. So. Well, maybe I should have. Actually, we probably should have won it off of that. Wow. We're basically going to have to win off of bronze cards. There's a good chance we actually bring the Blue Boy Lugos back if they push us here. They're probably looking to pass there. So yeah, we're gonna do the Fukusha here.
Sacrifices must be made on both sides.
Oops. Oh, I should have played it there. Oh, whatever.
Come on, let's go.
It
Time
doesn't
to
really
face
matter.
our fears.
Actually, I could have saved. Dang it, I could have saved some meter charges there. I could have just done that. Whatever, I still have enough for the Nut the Callus, so I'm kind of okay with that. Plus, I can still put the Mardrome on him here with Bride of the Sea if need be. Just means the Sigvald's not going to be playing for a whole lot in a different round. See, I should have played
This dance
frickin'
you will
rings there.
never forget.
Oh my gosh, dude. Actually, since we got the Purify there, this actually makes perfect sense. What do we do first? Do this, do we do this? Yeah, I think we just play that.
They have our lines.
This is actually a hand I can work with, thank goodness. As long as they don't, okay, of course now they've played Renfree, they're probably going to kill the Blue Boy Lugos. If that's the case, then this is really bad. Might take all of our leader charges to get out of this round too. It looks like they're going to push hard. Spawn your stratagem, create a neutral stratagem, and spawn the merge. Okay. I think we're good. I don't think there's any unusual stuff that could kill us here, so we can get this off. Thank goodness. Not any low point units though, unfortunately. If I would have played it ranged, we would have got more value out of that rain for sure. They don't have dominance, so that kind of sucks for them. I think, do we want to keep letting it kill things? Yeah, I think we stick it here. Although we could actually end up getting blood first, and it's a 2-point turn. But it's slower. We'll just like let the, I think the blue light Lugos is going to be better pinging away. We're going second, so this is pretty big. Yeah, we just win. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this. The Melusine is... Actually, the Melusine would probably be a good enough point. We have to get the heal, though, for it to really make a difference. Not the Callus, but that's good. Griff is right. I don't think they have control at all. The Renfrey was their only chance at control. Play an alchemy card. See if we can get the Oniro. I can use that as the alchemy card, right? I don't even think we need that though. That's that one alchemy card that we need. So the rest of it, I think we just. Oh, I should have actually got rid of the. Oh shit, that was bad. Oops, I got rid of the wrong one. We bricked. Damn, that kind of sucks. Is it actually gonna get anything going? I gotta think about this play order. Yeah, we need the Melusine first. Actually, I could use... This could work, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. We could go for the Freya's Blessing on the Armored Drakkar rather than the Mardrome, because I don't think I'm necessarily going to need it. Okay, we need to get Sigvald down, I think. Although, maybe we save one of the at-will charges. This gets me 4, this kills it immediately. I need to be able to use it again right away. It goes up to 3 though. Yeah, it'll still be killable though. Yeah,
Who are you to judge us?
I think we're okay. Down 8. Okay, I'm gonna want to clear the Sir Scratch lot next time, so we need to do the Mardrome. Okay, so we do that.
Lady of the Spirits, daughter of the heavens, accept my sacrifice!
Yeah, I think this is a lock. This is hardly gonna play for anything, but it's not necessary. Better not have it. Got that. See, they know what's up. Oh, they don't know what's up. Never mind. That's gonna die.
I kneel to Svalblood and home.
Almost forgot to use this. Yeah, I don't even think it's worth it for the points on that, because we're gonna get like, it'll be like 4, 5, 6, 10, 11 points. Not very much. Whereas just the one more Mardrome's gonna play for a lot more points, so Mardrome's the way to go. I don't think anything they do can save him at this point. We'll probably just end up playing the Demon Corsair here to keep the Melusine and just keep her doing boost. Yeah, the Mardrome's got to be. I was gonna say the Mardrome's got to be next, but well, actually we do want to do the Mardrome first.
Gods protect us.
Alright, what's most threatening, I guess? I'd say kill that one. Because this row they might fill up. These guys are... Yeah, we don't want them to thrive. Yeah, I'll just do it there. It's looking pretty good. I'm just running on an engine now. Okay, is this better to kill that or better to kill? I think we kill this one. Let me try. Same number of cards back into your deck. We play an ally bonded unit. Well, if they had the play a bondage, does that mean I don't think they're gonna get much value out of this. I think the Kashi is gonna be better. I don't know why they're protecting it so hard. It's not gonna be that important.
Gods are blowing fair winds today.
we might actually hit this one instead of the Sigvald. Just to kind of improve the heal a bit. Depends on what we need to kill. I mean, the Sigvald gets more points, and I guess we know. Okay, they don't have control, so we just go for the points. So we hit the Sigvald. Kind of sucks that they're gonna have last say, but we're still gonna outpoint them, so it doesn't matter.
These are the spells of my sisters, burned by your kind.
Yeah, doing 2. Actually, I could have done the 3 there. No, whatever. Thrive gets a point. This gets 5. Bonded. The Morntart's the last one, so this gets more. It's good. It's good. This might be the highest score I've ever gotten versus this deck. You see what I'm saying with consistency? Like, there wasn't... I have this heavy control deck, and even there wasn't that much I could do with it. I think that deck is basically just like... Especially anywhere like getting... You know, maybe in the first 20 ranks or so. It basically almost was just like printing points. Printing wins, you know. It's super consistent to play. I think it's pretty hard to mess up. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot of strategy because like most of it's just doing thinning. You just have to get the play order, and then like they pretty much come out in exactly the same order every single time. So I just know, okay, for me, wait for the Sir Scratch a lot. You got to kill him, and then if you got another control option, you try to kill at least one of the Kashis, and then you might have a chance. But if you can't take care of the Sir Scratchlot and the Kashi, or like sometimes that'll come out. I've seen it where that'll come out earlier, and then the Morntart just comes from big point slam at the end. But generally, I think with the amount of thinning and the stuff the bonding cards does, it keeps tempo with most decks. So unless the decks go really hardcore in the first place, you're better off just like kind of playing it out, and you probably win it anyway. I mean, after all, they did win it. I mean, I had a bad draw, but like I'm kind of glad I didn't have to use some of my other cards there. So anyway, GG. Good set of matches. We're coming up on 3 hours, so that's gonna be the end of the stream. We didn't have anybody chatting today, but I did see that a few people. We have 7 views. I don't know if it was the same person, but whoever stopped in, thank you very much for stopping in. It didn't stay for very long, but still, hopefully we can do something that will satisfy your interest next time. So we got Adrenaline Junkie, or Trigger Adrenaline 100 times. So that's gonna be it for the match. I'm just gonna, or the stream. Ranked, here's where we're sitting with the ranked stuff right now. Still have a long way to go on some of them, but which one's I don't think any of them. Syndicate's the only one, and I haven't played it since I started streaming again, so anyway. But and there's the leaderboard, so 12-17, not a very good ratio, but streamer luck. I guess for some people streamer luck is good luck. For me, streamer luck is bad luck, but anyway. Thank you everybody for watching. We'll be back with more Gwent later. I might move it to Wednesday, but I'm going to do at least one day a week. So I think Wednesdays will be, or maybe Tuesday. I might even do like a, I don't know, I want to separate it out because like sometimes on Sunday I might want to do a stream, but I don't know. We'll see what goes on because it's a Sunday after all today. But I'll figure that out, and hopefully we got some new decks next time. And I'm able to refine some of the old ones, and we'll actually climb. I want to be able to climb to rank 5 within the next week or two. So Tune in watching the video later. Thank you. See you on the next one.